This is a test of frequency instruments, bass, drums, distortion.
Black, and it's like you can look professional, you're wearing a suit, and you're doing your job until they get pulled over. I can touch upon the point why he said, why is it traumatic? So this one goes back to, it's about 20 years ago, because I'm 35 now, and I was 15 at the time. I was with my father, who is a businessman. He's very well turned up, been successful, drives a nice car. Now this was the first time I'd ever experienced anything like this. I was in the car, police pulled over, basically why you pulled us over for. And to cut a long story short, the officer said, well, people like you don't drive cars like this. To which my father said, what do you mean, people like me? And he's like, well, coloured folk, you don't normally drive cars like this, do you? That was 15 years ago, and I don't feel a great deal has changed.
Oh, really? You think you still get that sort of comment even now?
No, I don't feel like you get such overt comments, probably because there's more recording and whatnot that happens now. But the mindset behind some of these things...
Right, well, let Simon, you explain to George why you think more black people get pulled over than white people, disproportionately.
Well, what George has done there is used one incident, which clearly it sounds like the policeman was racist. That's one incident. If that was a doctor, would we say that there's institutional racism in the NHS?
George?
I mean, I can only talk about my personal experience, can't I? I mean,
yeah, sure, but it's only one incident, isn't it?
Well, it is one incident, but one incident adds up again and again and again and again and
Not
again.
to you, it's happened. You said it's happened once.
No, I talked about that experience. That was the first time it had happened to me. Now,
You've experienced further racism for the police?
Well, actually, if you let me talk, that's it. I've not personally been pulled over. However, I've got several family members who've been pulled over constantly. My brother lives in Nottingham. He's a teacher, another professional thing. Never caused any trouble in his whole life. He's been pulled over about 7 times, twice this year.
See, the trouble is here,
that's 2 examples.
Yeah, but you're just giving me anecdotes here, and I can't reply to individual circumstances. I don't know. I mean, let's take the example with the Olympians who were pulled over. They were driving erratically, and they had good reason to pull them over.
Hold on, Simon. Just let George have a go, and then you can give your theory in a sec. Go on, George.
You criticise me because you're saying it's anecdotal. Well, I've called up to talk about my personal experience. This is my personal experience.
I am now. Simon, hold on. Simon, just let George finish, Simon. Come on, George.
Sorry,
you don't understand. And I'm saying, I'm just an example. This is my personal experience, and I believe it's happened time and time again. And yes, it is anecdotal, and it's from people I know. And let me say, I come from quite a middle-class background, privately educated and whatnot. As are a lot of members in my family, and a lot of them have experienced similar things. So yes, it is anecdotal, but I can only talk from personal experience. Now, if you want me to pull out a load of statistics, I don't know them, but I can talk about my personal experience, and I can say from personal experience that we have been judged by the colour of our skin